Music Talk Monday. We back. Welcome back to Music Talk Monday. Hey yo, listen. I've been putting y'all on point with game about the business, you know what I'm saying, and getting paid. So, for this episode, I'm just going to give y'all some numbers as far as for the record deal itself, the advance, you know what I'm saying, some good examples. So check these clips out. I'm not going to be too long, you feel me? Shout out to Ronnie and Man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and by the way, I just want to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Check out Acquired Taste by Born King, myself, and Balti Mega, of course, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check that out, man, you know what I mean? But for real, like at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all, I'm pushing these physicals, you feel me? You're going to get automatic money in your hand. The way that these people doing this with this streaming shit, imagine it's 5 of y'all, 6 of y'all, you a band, and you got to split half a penny. How does that work? You got to split half a penny. That's all I'm saying. It's tricky out here, yo. For real. So, you know what I mean? Without further ado, without talking your ears off, you know what I'm saying? Check the clips out. Peace.
Cause these regular rappers be broke. This shit is capped. The industry is capped. This shit is not real, bro. This shit is all perception and perspective and everything.
50-50, we gonna have and have.
Oh, you're in a 360?
I don't know.
No, don't tell me you don't know.
It's amazing how rapper contracts have been the center of ambiguity and confusion for 30 years. How do rappers still not know what's going on with their business? We see it every day. As soon as they get the deal, the first thing they do is get the rapper starter kit. Why is rap the only art form that idolizes being a customer?
I mean, like 340, this long.
Look how many tags, 20 tags already.
Great customer. Great customer.
We're at 52,000 right now.
All right, so it'll be 52,000 flat.
All right. You can maybe do 50? I brought 100, I'm trying to leave it 50, for real.
Great customer. And on the other hand, people like Lil Baby actually can't afford these types of expenses. But this is where it starts. First is the chain, rented vehicle, Airbnb, and random IG model looking for a quick buck.
No, that was crazy right there. That's the first time we let people perform. You lost something, bro? Right there. Hold it. Is that... Homie, you lost... Yo, he almost lost the bezel. Take care of that before we continue. That's gotta go. You know what? Just hold it like that.
When you posted this photo, I'm asking the question, I don't know what the hell it is, so...
Oh yeah, so basically I was traveling to New York, right? And I was on a commercial flight. So I saw a picture that I liked. It was my mood picture, so I posted it. I put travel day. So someone's on the plane, they take a picture of me, right? And says, well, that's kind of odd. How is he flying private when he's right here in front of me?
Touch my shit, Jimmy. Touch my shit.
Are you ready?
Hold on, you're not getting on the stone.
Oh, okay. I'm getting on the stone, bro.
But Jay-Z summed it up with this line.
Change is cooler cop, but more important is loyalty.
But apparently nobody heard him. But wait a minute, we getting ahead of ourselves. The truth is, most of this is not even these rappers' fault. These dudes are really just doing what they've seen their idols do. But their idols eventually outgrow the nonsense and back away from it. Look at Jay's 444 album.
You wanna know what's more important than throwing away money at a strip club? Credit.
And he was the main dude pushing the idea of jewelry, fast cars, and spending big dough. Hip-hop's competitive nature set the wrong tone for the new generation, but the fans love it. And therein lies the birth of the fake world of broke rapper lifestyle. And it's interesting because I never think of rappers as victims, but they are. Let's look at how a record contract really breaks down to really understand how broke rappers actually are.
Your single was 99 cents, mine was $4.
This is an incredibly slept on Jay-Z line, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because it illustrates how far apart good rap business is from bad rap business. And this new generation is almost exclusively bad rap business. So when Jay dropped this line, he was in a joint venture with Def Jam. which usually means somewhere around a 50-50 split. If the single was $4, that means $2 to Rockefeller, $2 to Def Jam. Jay is an executive and an artist, so he gets paid twice on this single. The average artist gets roughly 10%, but since Jay was the boss, he probably paid himself around 25%. 25% of $2 is 50 cents. That leaves $1.50 to be split between Jay, Dame, and Biggs, 50 cents each. So let's assume Jay was getting $1 to his bottom line per single sold. So let's put up the scoreboard. Jay, $1 per single. Now let's look at the new generation. Remember, the new generation is only 99 cents, and the average new artist deal would be about 10%, which would leave them with about 10 cents per record sold. So with about 1 million records sold, Jay would have made about $1 million, while the average artist would have made about 100,000. But let's not forget, that average artist took an advance, and that advance was probably $250,000. And this is how you can have an artist with a platinum single and still be in debt to the label. And the mechanics of how an album works are even worse, but we'll save that for another video. So when you see artists throwing money and copping jewelry, usually that's the money they got from the label to make the album. It's all a big contradiction, because so many artists say they use rap and sell drugs to escape the hood and take care of their families just to get rich and blow it all on bullshit. Look at this list. You're gonna see some legends on this list. This is just a list of artists that have had to fight their way out of a bad contract at some point in their career. And many times that bad contract was during the time that they were at the height of their sales. So they didn't even profit from the best years of their artistry. A lot of times they've had to find other ways creatively to make money post the height of their success. So then I think about like a new artist who signs a deal, gets in advance, doesn't manage it right, is in a bad contract, then they get on the internet and flex, and now they have an image to uphold. So the next thing you know, they robbing the next man to try to keep the image up to hopefully sell records to get the money that they already got that they should have managed better. You get what I'm saying?
I think a lot of mistakes that get made is what you just said, right? You got an advance from a major, and maybe you didn't spend it in the smartest way.
Man, I went splurging.
And a lot of people don't realize, like, you know, you get that advance and your music has to make that much money back times whatever your terms are.
Otherwise, the conversations get dry. And
well, also otherwise you're not going to see any money off your music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's your big nut, and you got to kind of make that shit stretch. You know what I'm saying? For, you know, young independent artists watching this, what would be some advice you give them as far as, you know, taking the advance? Or,
I mean, I would say, like, with the advance, invest it like straight back in yourself. Pay some bills, but invest it straight back into the business. Because at the end of the day, if the music not going and you ain't got nothing cracking in the people's face and marketing and going, like, what that advance mean? Like, you got a chain and some money and some,
So why are rappers so pressed for clout? What is it that makes these artists feel like they have to sacrifice their financial well-being and the future of their careers just to look good today? I mean, the pressure from this type of situation is unbearable. Remember when Lil Wayne was having seizures on flights because he was ODing on drugs? Why do you think these dudes are over-medicating themselves in these situations? It's the pressure from the spotlight, the finances, and what they have to do and who they have to be to please the fans and meet all of their financial obligations as artists. I mean, just look at how many rappers have been exposed for wearing straight-up fake jewelry. Or look how many artists have been exposed for...
All right, we're about to get into these shout outs, you feel me? Jay Watts was good, Daily Vision, Locker Room ENT, BMG was good, Bag Life, yo, Born Divine, Indie Boom, Wu-Tang Management, Protect Your Neck Records, DJ DC Hollywood, Rest in Power, my guy, Bag Life Dynasty, Sonia Davis, Taylor BTV was good, Queen, Baltimore, Tia Tuesdays, Bag Life Shirts, Aville was good, fam, Jimmy Mills was good, fam, Kick Across was good, my man Danny, Ayo T was good, Nick Soprano was good, Randall Iron Temple was good, fam, Neef, Coda, Holla at Me, DJ Main, DJ Frank Cola, Wisdom Beats, Sean Torre, Colada, Dr. Dunny, Balti Mega, Singar Superior, Young Damo, Mr. Diesel Fuel TV, Street Legal Entertainment, All the Villains, Amon, Ricky Jacobs, GQ was good. Shouts out. Peace to everybody, you feel me? Hey yo, we gotta keep it moving, protect the gate, we gotta gatekeep all that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the villains once again, we out.
Bag Life Villains, nigga.